Triple OGs. I'm back here with another video. Dab on them. So today's video is going to be a review, not just a regular review from Slim, but it's going to be a review on a series, docu-series on Michael Jordan's The Last Dance. If you guys did not know, that dropped, I want to say last week, I think, but I'm just kind of catching on. The last episode came on the night before, and I'm really just catching on. I really don't watch TV, so of course I didn't catch it when it was on TV. But I am finally caught up. I downloaded ESPN on my iPhone, so I got a chance to watch it. So let's get into it. My personal opinion is the docu-series is great. A lot of you guys don't know, The Last Dance is basically about the 90s Bulls. You know, it talks about Jordan getting into the game, and also, you know, the trials and tribulations of what he, you know, had to go through getting into the game, being a rookie, starting off in the 80s. Then, you know, booming 90s when the Bulls were booming. So, let's get into the details. My opinion is Michael Jordan was bad. I was a girl. I was a little girl. I didn't really get to see much of Jordan like in the 90s. I did get to see him play, but I never really got to see him when he was winning championships, because y'all know he was, you know. But I just think this is a good series. I just like the way, you know, they did not just focus on Jordan the whole time. It also focused on Rodman, Scotty, you know, the team players that helped Jordan get the rings. Because y'all gotta understand, Jordan just didn't get those rings by himself. Even though it seemed like it, even though it seemed like Jordan had, you know, I learned a lot. I learned that Jordan was very competitive, even though I knew this from the jump. Just to see his competitive spirit was just like, wow, he had drive. That boy balled. He balled. Learning about the Scotty situation, Scotty Pimpin'. A lot of you guys know I love Scotty Pimpin', so to hear my boy do my boy so wrong, it was just so sad. But I really feel like this docuseries did Jordan justice. It really showed who Jordan was as a player, and it also showed the people like myself who was born in the 90s that really didn't get to see Jordan early on, because I was born in 93, so I really didn't get to see Jordan early on. I really got to see him late. I mean, like 98, 2000 late. Just see him in his prime and just goal, like his drive was just so hard back then, and it was just amazing. I had to see that, and also seeing the human Jordan too, like him just saying like, look, I'm a human. I'm not gonna always be perfect. I felt like this docuseries showed a lot more than just Jordan. It also showed how different the NBA was back then, because back then them boys used to fight. They used to be on the court fist fighting, like hitting each other, like, and it was just so what's the name, just so amazing to watch. Like, I'm really enjoying the series. Like, I'm basically binge watched the series in like hours, because it was just so not 1 second of that docu-series was like, oh my god, I gotta turn this off. Like, every minute I was tuned in, because it was just like, wow, like, it was amazing, man. And like, I always liked the Jordan, of course. I'm a Jordan. You guys know I like Jordan because I buy his shoes. But it really gave me a new outlook on him, and just showing him like being the greatest of all time. One of the greatest of all time. I ain't gonna say the greatest of all time, but one of the greats. And it was amazing. He even had like, in the docu-series, if you guys did not see it, he also had like a little clip of him and Kobe, which was amazing. Man, it made me cry because I miss Kobe so much. But Jordan is great, man, and undeniably great. I know a lot of people still don't believe Jordan is one of the greatest of all time. He is. This docuseries really showed he is the greatest of all time. I hear a lot of people still try to compare him and LeBron, but y'all gotta let LeBron make his own history. Y'all can't keep trying to compare LeBron to Michael. And I know, you know, as basketball, that's the competitive spirit. That's what basketball is about. But LeBron gonna make his own history, and one day LeBron is gonna be that one that's gonna make a docuseries about himself and how he made, you know what I'm saying? But I love the series, man. It was down to a T. I felt like they really showed Jordan in a light that we didn't see him, like. And Jordan is great, man. Really great. I still got one question for Jordan though. Like, still got one question. Like, why are you releasing shoes? And your shoes. Let's talk your shoes. But it was great, man. Besides that, it was great. If you guys have not watched it, please go watch it. If you like basketball. I don't really watch basketball. I have a favorite basketball team, but I don't really watch basketball. But I like Jordan, so I said I'm gonna watch it and give it a chance. Undeniably great. If you don't believe Jordan's the GOAT, go watch this series, because this is gonna make you a believer. Period. It's gonna make you a believer. I really enjoyed the series, guys. Y'all please go check it out. The whole Jerry Cross thing was just crazy. Like, I feel like if Jerry Cross would have just let Phil and Rodman and Scotty and Jordan do their thing, I think they would still been on that run. I think they would have won about 10 rings by now. Like, man. So that's my honest review on the TV show. Well, the docuseries. It was great. I loved it. I love the series. I felt like it just showed a lot of Jordan that we did not get to see, and it also gives people that didn't get to see Jordan play, even when he was playing with, you know, the youngsters, the ones that's growing up now that's not gonna, in the future, not gonna know who Jordan is. They're gonna be able to go back and watch this docuseries and be like, look, this is Michael Jordan. This is who, you know what I'm saying, I grew up off, you know what I'm saying? So it's amazing. 10 out of 10, man. Jordan is the GOAT. If you don't believe it, please go watch the docuseries. It's gonna make you a believer. So yeah, that is my opinion on the docuseries. Make sure you guys leave a comment and let me know what you thought about the docuseries. If you watched it, do you think Jordan is the GOAT? Do you think that is somebody better than Jordan? Do you think Jordan wasn't all that great? Do you think he's overhyped? Let me know. I feel like he's the GOAT. He's one of the GOATs. I'm not gonna say he's the greatest of everything, but he's one of the GOATs. There's plenty of NBA GOATs before him, but he's one of them. So yeah, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Make sure you tell me, if you watch the docuseries, do you believe Jordan is the GOAT, or do you believe Jordan is a GOAT? And if you don't, tell me why you don't think that. Do you think he overhyped? And also tell me what you think about the docuseries. Did you like it? Did you not like it? So make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. I'll see you guys next video. Deuces. Bye. Hey.